Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of this Minecraft survival video. Hello bud. Today in this video we are taking care of another item on this list. Storage area. That's right. We've got an idea, we've got a plan. We're gonna take it all the way to fruition. Fruition. We have our sheeps over here. They're doing great, by the way. Oh my god, are they doing great. Actually, I haven't checked the shearing thing. 42. No, that's good. Good enough. But in here, we have so many different kinds of sheep. We so many lovely colors of wool. We got a purple guy back there. Look at all these peeps. Hey peeps. How many yellows and blue? Can I do blue and gold and make green? Working away, doing their thing, doing their thingy thing. Now, my plan for a storage area is actually quite simple. The thing is, we have this whole massive cave in here where we want to put all of our builds, where we want to put all of our stuff. Everything that we want can't come from the surface world. It's got to come from down here between our own two gravelly hands and fingers. I want to build a storage area in the cave just as was intended. Now, I've had a couple ideas and I've had a couple of thoughts, but a lot of them got there's a hole there. A lot of them got shut down because there are so many aqueducts in the ceiling. Like, I think these are aqueducts here. I think this is one here. I think those are ones there. One there. There. There's aqueducts everywhere. There. One there. Everywhere. And I can't build too high, otherwise I'm gonna spring a leak. And I actually want to take care of most of the leaks that are around here. I don't want them to be here. I want them to be gone. I don't want water everywhere. So for now, that plan is a no-go. But I come down here, this little outcove right there. Perfect spot. I need to get sponge, which means I have to go to a temple. Not only do we have access to where the iron farm is, which is right on the other side over there, we have access to all of the mob drop stuff, which is right here. And if we come down this way, and I dug it out a little bit just to make sure that I was right, we have access to the main cave right here. Right here. So close. And we got a big old loop, a big old circle. It's all going great. It's all the part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Come down here and go that way. Yeah, it's all connected. I think we're gonna have to turn this off soon. This is more than enough iron for me. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm gonna get started on. That's what I'm gonna build. That's the plan. That's how the cookie crumbles. Right, my specter of death sitting here waiting for me to fail so he can take me along the river Styx. Stumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself some cup of hard chicken and yawn and stretch and try to come to. I'm gonna shut up and stop talking though, because I want to actually start building this sort of platform ledge area where we can go and actually have storage. Yeah, went from 34 to 58. That's almost double. Okay, that one little section of that area, that one little strip, that's taken a long time. That's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. Got a lot of deep slate and a bunch in here too. We also got a bunch of ores. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these 35 diamonds. Oh hells yes. Oh hells yes. Yeah, went from 34 to 58. That's almost double. Fortune 2 really is not that great. I really should try to get Fortune 3, but I really don't need that many. I have more diamonds than I think I might ever need. Yeah, I got 2 and over a half stacks of diamonds. I think I'm okay with what I got, unless I somehow get real bad at the game real fast and just blow through loads and loads of tools. Yeah, all right, let's go take a look at this storage area that I dug out. It's not done. There's no way in hell this is done, because this is one little thing here. This one little strip of land in here that I took out, that took forever. I'm gonna dig out the rest of that, and then in here there's gonna be chests all along this side. I'm not really sure what's gonna be on this side because of this hole that's here. I want to be able to walk through this to get to the main area, to go down this way to get to where the chest for the mob farm is and where the iron farm is. I'm gonna be able to walk through there. But yeah, and it leads us right to where the way in and out is. It's all right there. Whole bunch of area. We're gonna have to dig out. That's gonna take forever. Look at our lovely little area. It's finally cleared out. There's been so many shulker boxes that have been sitting here for so long, and I've finally gone through and I have cleaned them all out. God, does it feel good. But no, it doesn't feel good is that I'm now using them as supplements to my storage. Otherwise, all of my chests would be full of crap. Also, on the other note, I finished the area. Wait, hold on. Ouch. Finished mining out the area, and my lord, did this take forever. I now need to go through and add all the supports in for all of the little sections. I'm not sure if I do want to keep it like fully open as it is now, or create maybe like a little room or something. How I want the storage to be, if it's going to be on like the sides here, or if it's going to be down the middle. I think it's going to be on the sides if I'm being honest, because why would it not be? And then for like this little area here, I'm gonna have to build like a little staircase that goes down into this little section, dig out this bit of the wall a bit, so we have a nice little pass through to where our main area is. Gosh, it's a lot of work. I didn't think that this would take as long as it did. I thought like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna spend an hour digging this out. This took 3 hours for me to dig out for some reason. I don't know why. I used my pickaxes, I used both of them to get an even mix between normal deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and it took 3 hours to dig out this one little bit. I don't know why. I don't have a beacon, that's probably why, but damn, deep slate takes forever to mine. I'm gonna get back onto the decorating part of this with some spruce logs as like the supports for this like sort of cave in area, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it back from the wall a little bit so they're not directly on the wall, and I'm gonna have little sections here for all of the chests. Now for this side of the wall, this is where I think I'm gonna put an automated system in, because I feel like I need one. So I think I'm gonna put an automated system in on this side for all of the bulk materials that we have. So all of the stones, all of the woods, all of them are going to get their own little section. They can go and be free to do whatever the heck they want. How exactly am I going to do it? No clue. I have no clue, because I'm not good at this. I know how to do old sorting systems, none of the new stuff where we can have multiple stuff into one box. That I don't got. We'll see. Or maybe, you know what, we could just go completely old school and have nothing but manual storage like I have now, which I don't mind actually, especially since I have the one mod that gives me these little buttons. These little buttons that I have are such a lifesaver, such a little lifesaver, these little buttons of mine, because I can go into a chest that's not organized. Most of them are. Most of these are organized. I organized them already. Like say this one, see this one's not fully organized. There's these empty spaces here. If I hit this little sort button here, it sorts it all, and it makes it all look nice, and it makes it all look great and nice and good, and even sorts all the wood. I might just do manual. Yeah, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna do manual storage. Keep it low tech, at least for now, until I get to a point where I'm like, ah, shit, you know what, screw it. Change it to something else. Let's get to work on this. Whoa. Look at this, it's so epic and cool and whatever. But we have our rib cage, I guess, of these supports for this sort of cliff. And now I've gone through and I've kind of sectioned out where the main storage of this area is going to be. And it's going to be between all of these. There's going to be their own little sections, their own little bays for all the storage things that they're going to need. It's going to be filled with a crud ton of chests, so hopefully I won't ever run out of room. And then each bay will be themed for its own thing. So like we got our stones, we got our woods, we got our plants, we got our food and other mob drop stuff. We got nether and dimensional stuff. We got valuables, and then we got like dirt and gravel, sand, and then something else. And then if we run out of room, we can always put more bays on this side. It's kind of the plan for now, is that this whole side on this side, this whole section is all going to be the storage, and then we're going to have a little walkways through here and down there, and you can even walk through this section. So I should be able to access everything. I just don't know what I'm going to do for the backs of these specific bays. I could just leave them open. I could just do this and close them in the back, but we'll get there when we get there. I'm going to build up these little sections of the wall where I can put the chest. It's pretty much, I'm just copying what the rack for in our little basement area over here, like this little rack system, because I kind of, oops, man, there's bone meal. Do I have any bone meal anywhere? No, I think some. Anyway, these sort of like a little rack system, like these little racks, like they're holding in the chests. I kind of like the way it looks, so I'm gonna just copy this and do the same thing over there. The only problem is I've pretty much exhausted my spruce supplies. I don't got any more. I also extended the cave by a bit in order to make it all fit nicely. Hold on. So like the wall ended here. I had to extend it by a couple of blocks in order to make it all nice and mathematical. Cool. I'm gonna collect some spruce wood, and then I'm gonna go finish all these bays that I've got. I think we'll be good. I'm gonna go get some spruce wood. Why is this like this? Oh. Okie dokie, things have changed. Before we had all these bays going down this way, and I realized 4 is probably gonna be more than enough for anything I'm ever gonna need. So we still only have 4 bays, but now they're over in these sections, and I have made an archway to make it all nice to walk through here, and it seems like it's actually part of the area. Now I need to go through and I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the lighting for each of these areas all up in here. So each of these little 4 quadrants, I'm going to hang some lights from the ceiling, and I don't know if I want to use lanterns, a mixture of like normal lanterns and soul lanterns, because I think having a bit of color more than just warm tones would probably be nice, or if I want to do lanterns like these, because these are lanterns that I made for the garden area, so grow, and I've used the same lanterns in here, same shroom lights, and then the warped trapdoors. It's the same thing in here. I might continue doing this as to keep theme with everything else before using lanterns, because I don't think I've ever actually used lanterns. I've just used like glow lichen and then these like shroom light warped trapdoor stuff. So I think I'm gonna go with these. I'll make some little chains, and I'll just copy this like exactly as I have. So we have like the trapdoor, we have some chains, we have a fence, some chains, a fence, the light surrounded by trapdoors, and I think I'm gonna add 3 to 4 in each of these little areas. Maybe yeah. And then I do want to go through and I want to add foliage on the roof, because it kind of looks bare, it kind of looks plain, it kind of looks kind of just meh. I want to add more foliage, I want to add more color and everything. We go out here, and I really like standing and looking at the base from this angle specifically, because you can see all of the different colors. We got like the purple, blue, red in this section. We got like a weird yellow with greens and a little bit of oranges and blues, and then we got like a bunch of greens and like brown colors. We have green and the dark color of the cave. We have the colors of the plants in here. Obviously this warped tunnel wood thing, which is just a thing of blue. I like the way it looks from this angle, and I want to take some of the color and I want to shove it in here. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. But first, I do want to put the lights in these little sections in order to make it all look nice. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hooah! See, now if I cut it together and do a spin on the next clip, it'll all work out together. So this is what our area looked like this is what it's looking like now. I dug out the pit, so we have like a little conversation pit. Also makes the ceilings seem a little bit higher, a little bit nicer. I added all the lights at the top. It makes it look, I really like it. I really like it. Now the thing is, I could just leave it like that, call it a day, but no. I want to put leaves up there, and I'm not sure what kind of leaves. Now the only bad part, I guess, is that this is in partially a snowy biome, partially a cherry blossom forest, and partially a plains, all in this section. It's 3 different biomes, which affects the leaves. It changes the colors, which isn't great, but that's what it do. That is what it do. I'm thinking I want to add quite a bit of color. I kind of want to grab cherry leaves and see if that'll work, just to see. So you got cherry trees everywhere. I want to go on one. I want to take all the leaves. I want to see what it would look like. That's where we started, all the way over there. How nice. Take these leaves and kind of just coil them around. I'm short now. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. And it adds little particles. It is a splash of color. I enjoy. I enjoy this. This is nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let me do it. Let's do some more. Kind of like what are they called? Weeping vines? Is that what they're called? Weeping vines? Seems kind of flat, so let me just add a bit of a bunch up. I'm gonna need more leaves. It does look kind of nice. It adds like it adds the bit of color I was kind of looking for. I think it does look pretty cool. I wonder if I mix in other kind of leaves, if it'll look better, maybe. Also want to see if I add something else, if it will look nice. But I don't have a lot of them. Add a bit of glow lichen on some of the parts. Maybe it'll cut down on just the brightness of it all. Maybe, even though it's gonna add light. So let's see. Now if I come up here and I get rid of that leaf. Place one of those and let it grow. What'll happen? Okay, let's look at these other leaves that I have. Because these ones are spruce, these ones are oak, and they're half in, half out of a biome. That's actually a pretty cool effect. If I lay those on the roof, intertwined with the rose ones, that'd be a pretty cool effect because it goes from like this green, and then it slowly goes to this like paler green. And it's not as busy as this one. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's see. Oh man, this is gonna look busy. Scaffolding leaves. Add a bit of trailing green. I can dig it. I can dig it. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? I can. Yeah, having that one strip of green in there, I think actually helped quite a bit. I'm just sad that I didn't kind of run out in the moment. Yeah, let me go grab some more. Shift. There we go. Forgot that that's a thing you can do, so you can just do that. Okay. I kind of wanted to put some glow lichens in. I'll bring it all together. A little bit of glow lichen vines. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. There we go. We got our bunch of our vines. We got a bunch of coloring. It makes the ceiling less boring We have our lights, so the whole area's all lit up. It looks decent. Looks decent. I don't like this. This little part I don't like. That much. Look at that. Look at that. That is beauteous. In my opinion. I like it. I like it. It's colorful. In this dark, damp cave that we have, we need color. I now have to go through and spend a crud ton of time organizing all the chests. It's gonna take forever. Oh, that is going to take forever. Maybe literal years. Who knows? Very bright and colorful. I like it. Now I gotta sort out all of my items in all these chests. But I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'm gonna do it off camera so I can spare you all dirty details. Thanks for watching. Bye.